DADARA school. Today I am going to the class for the students of class 8 and I will conduct my class on English second paper. Topics is how to make assertive sentence into comparative or exclamatory. Today I will discuss assertive, imperative and exclamative and vice versa. You are observing sentences on board. He goes to school, he went to school, he wants to go to school, he should go to school. This is a assertive sentence. He goes to school. If you want to make it imperative, you will firstly think about subject. That means which person has been subject in assertive sentence. If the subject of the assertive sentence is first person or third person, that means I go to school. This is first person and this is third person and this is first person. Similarly, we go to school. This is also first person, and they go to school. This is also third person. Similarly, Rana goes to school. Rana also third person. That means if the subject of assertive sentence is third person or first person, to make it comparative, to make it imperative, you will take first let. Then you have to change the subjective case into objective case. Him from he. Then there may be any types of tense, present, future, past, or modal auxiliaries, or any types of verb. But you have to make them base from. That means go. Then extension or object or rest of the sentence, and then full stop. And thus we will make or transfer the assertive sentence into imperative by using let and making the subject objective case. Similarly, I go to school, let me go to school. Let me go to school. Similarly, they go to school, let them go to school. Similarly, let we go to school, let us go to school. Similarly, Rana goes to school, let Rana go to school. Similarly, he went to school, let him go to school. He wants to go to school. This is another example, and in this sentence you are saying that there is two verbs, wants and go. If any sentence in assertive form that takes wants and then infinitive, you will give up want and make the infinitive into base form for imperative sentence. So that means he wants to go to school, you have to give up wants, and then objective case and base form of infinitive, go. Similarly, it may come in another tense. He wanted to go to school, and that sentence you will make imperative in the same way. And this sentence, he wanted to and in that case he also make imperative this, let him go to school. And there may be another sentence that have modal verbs. That have modal verbs. Suppose we must go to school. We must go to school, but Corona prevents us. If Allah forgive us and remove us and release us from this card, we will come to school and we will study, inshallah. But this is example for you. You must go to school, and this is the short sentence. And to make imperative, we will give up modal auxiliaries. We must go to school. Let us go to school. But if the sentence is negative form, if the sentence is in negative form, how we will make it imperative? Suppose he should not waste his time. This is a short sentence, and to make it imperative, we must take let as the sentence starts third person. Previously, I told you that if the sentence starts with first person or third person, first person or third person, to make it imperative, we will take let. We will take let, and then we will make the subjective case into objective case. That means he will him. That means he will be him, and then we give up the modal or auxiliaries or modal auxiliaries that follows the principal verb. We will give up them. We will delete them, and then note, then verb and the rest of the sentence. Waste his time. This is imperative sentence, and that start let as the subject is he, and he is third person. If there is noun, Rana should not waste his time, then you have to keep in mind that if the subject is noun, and for noun you will take note before objective case. Let not Rana waste his time, and you will make assertive sentence into imperative. Okay, you should try another sentence. They do not or don't waste time. Let them not waste time. Let them not waste time. This is imperative sentence. And if the subject is noun, you will take note before the objective case of the subject. And thus you will change all the sentences that from assertive format, and they take subject third person or first person, you will take let to make them imperative. Okay? And don't be hesitated if the tense is past or future or modal auxiliary. Don't hesitate. You will give up them and make the verb in base form. Suppose he did not go to school. This is the sentence and you are asked to make it imperative. You will make it imperative by using let, then him not go to school. But actually, to make imperative, we should not use such type of tense that gives the information of past. Only we will use present and we will use modal auxiliary should, would, such type of sentence. And so when we will make these types of imperative sentence in assertive, we will first take the objective form into subjective form he. Next we will take should. Next not, next verb, next rest of the sentence to is. Similarly, let us clean our cell. This is imperative sentence, and if you want to make it assertive, you may take the objective form into subjective form. Then you will take should, then verb clean, then rest of the sentence or extension. We should clean ourselves. We should clean ourselves. If you think that and don't take should, no matter, you may say we clean ourselves. This is also okay. And thus you can make the imperative sentences into assertive. Imperative sentence into assertive. Next, if the assertive sentence starts with subject second person you have done it. You should do it. You did it. You did not do it. Thus, you may get similar sentence by you. That means assertive sentence that start you, and you is second person you. So, if you want to make them imperative, first you have to give up subject. Then, if there is any modal auxiliaries or auxiliaries, then you will make the verb into base form. Do it. This is imperative. Do it. This is imperative. Do it. This is imperative. And you did not do it. In that case of negative sentence, you use don't. You use don't do it. And if you get such type of sentence that such type of imperative sentence that started main verb, to make them assertive, you take subject you, and then you may take should or not, and then verb. That means do it, you should do it, do it, you should do it, do it, you should do it. And if that is don't or never, you may take you should not, and then main verb, you should not do it. Okay, let's try. Post the letter. This is imparted and starts with verb. And in that case, if you want to make it assertive, you take first you, then should, and then the verb, and then extension or object or rest of the sentence. You should put the letter. If you think that I will not take should, no matter, you may take right, you push the letter. But to use should is better, I think. Next, if the sentence starts with don't or never. Suppose don't waste your time. This is imparted sentence, and this sentence starts don't. And in that case, you have to take you should not. You should not waste your time. This is imparted sentence that has changed into assertive. Similarly, there may come never. You will use you should never. Suppose never tell lie, you should never tell a lie. Thank you. Next, I will show you how to change assertive into exclamatory. If the sentence starts, it is a matter of, joy that we got a plus. This is assertive sentence. It is a matter of joy that we got a plus. If you get such type of assertive sentence that started, it is a matter of joy that, or so that, or wonder that, or shame that, and likewise in types of sentence, assertive sentence that started, it is a matter of plus that. At first, you have to give up totally, and then you will use for joy, Buddha, for sorry, alas, and for another form, you will think the meaning and use interjection, and then you will use exclamation, note of exclamation, and sentence. He got a plus. If there is, it is a matter of for that, you will use alas. If there is, it is a matter of wonder that, you will use bravo. If there is, it is a matter of shame that, you will use five. If there is, it is a matter of carefulness that, you will use push. And then you will take the sentence. And this is assertive sentence that can be turned into exclamatory in that way. And if the exclamatory sentence starts alas, or hurrah, or whoosh, or five, alas, you have lost it. This is exclamatory sentence, and if you are asked to make it assertive, you will use it is a matter of, it is a matter of grief or sorrow, that then you will use the sentence you have lost it. And thus you can make exclusively into assertive by using it is a matter of sorrow, grief, wonder, and similarly according to the meaning of the interjection. And if the assertive sentence starts in this way, that is subject plus wish plus subject verb plus extension. Please start. Suppose we wish this is assertive sentence, and if you are asked to make them exclamatory, in that case you will use if, and then the sentence if we were good citizens, and then note of exclamation. If you are a good citizen. If this sentence takes verb had been, you may use it for making it exclamatory, but you can also use had, avoiding it. Had we been good citizen, or you may use it if we had been good citizen. Thus you can use we wish we could be. In that case, you can use would that. You can use would be, and you can also avoid would that, and in that case you can use if. And thus you can make the assertive sentence that starts subject plus wish by using if or had or would that. And if you get such types of sentences that sentence that starts with if or had or would that, you can make them assertive by using subject plus wish and then the sentence. In other format, the assertive sentence may come subject, verb, article A, and then sentence. You will take what, and if the sentence subject, verb, then you can use how. That means if in assertive format article E or N comes after verb, you will take what format, and if there is no article, you will take how format. This is a simple and short sentence. It is a very there is an article A, and in that case to make it exclamatory, you will take what, then you will give a very or great, a good boy, then subject, he, then verb is the exclamation. Okay. Similarly, he is very good. Subject verb, there is no article, extension. And in that case, you will take how good. In that case, you also give up very, subject verb. And if you get such types of sentence that such type of expression that starts what or how, you will take subject verb, and in the case of what, you will take an article, and in the case of how, you will no need to take any article. And that you can make the assertive sentences into exclamatory, and thus the exclamatory sentences into assertive. I will show you another example. This is a very fine picture. You can take what as there is article. What a fine picture this is. This is a very excellent mess. What an excellent mess this is. You should notice that a article, and when we are making it exclamatory, we have given a very adverb, and the next word 5 that starts consonant, so we should not change a. But in that case, we have given a very, but the word that comes after very, that starts as vowel e, and for this vowel e, we have to change the a into n, and such types of variation of change or various change you have to carefully do. I think you have all understood. I wish you a good future, and I think you will perform better. Thank you all.